everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Brie.
And I'm Tori.
We are here for the Sacrifice Eat Me Up official music video that just literally dropped today.
Yes.
At least as we're recording it. We're trying to get it out to you. So we're super excited for this. I think we ended up posting one of our reactions around the same time. And then you guys were like, guys,
they dropped
video.
We saw that they had dropped the teaser yesterday, and I had asked one of our friends, hey, when are they dropping the music video? And she's like, it's not listed anywhere. And I thought to myself, I'm like, usually when they drop a teaser, it's always immediately after they drop the MV. So I was like, I wonder if we were going to get it today. And sure enough, we got it today.
And not only were you guys guess what they just dropped? You guys were like, you need to go see it immediately.
I know.
Because it's gorgeous and beautiful and all these amazing things that you guys had to say. So of course, when you do stuff like that, our interest goes, which it already was because the song is amazing and all of the stuff they're doing right now is absolutely amazing. But when you guys are just really, really passionate about something, we're okay, we're going
for something.
We're going. So we are super excited. We could end up just watching this once or twice, depending on how it goes, but we don't have to watch it 2 times for lyrics specifically because we've already done that. So it might be a once-er, might be a twice-er. Just depends on how it goes. So pause warning for those of you that don't like pauses. You have been warned. Anything else?
No, but just staring at the screen that it starts off on.
Water.
And it looks like a reflection. It looks like, is that a tree?
It's kind of dark and red.
It's very sandy, but I can't tell if it's mud or sand. I guess we're about to find out. But we went back over the lyrics before we started this just to as a refresher. And I do know that they talked about the River of the Dead, right?
The River of Lethe, yeah.
And I don't know if that's why we're getting water here or what we're about to see, but I'm
could
ready.
Be connected, could be completely, who knows. So let's go ahead and...
Also could be connected and it just goes, whoo, for us. So hopefully...
That's true.
Hopefully we see something and make this. And not this. All right, you ready?
Yes. No, I was not ready.
Whoa, where are we?
What is he on?
Ooh.
Very different places for everyone. You just did what they just did.
Ooh. Okay, I'm already gonna start this over because I just oohed all over the... I can do that. I can. It's gorgeous. I can.
Interesting shot.
The water with the chalice or goblet.
Oh. I'll save you.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, I'm overwhelmed already.
Is that a heart? Oh. Are they gonna fall? The black heart, it is. Ooh. It's the light dark contrast.
Oh, gorgeous.
Ooh.
Okay.
Come on.
It's breaking down. It's getting a lot darker.
Yes. All the windows. And there's only one that's lit up.
Yeah, but he's gorgeous.
No. I was trying not to pause so hard.
Okay, sorry. Okay, that's the only one I'll do. I got nervous. I sung in his head.
Oh. Oh. All I can do is grunt.
These outfits right here.
Tied to the swing. The way the wings are getting blacker.
Put it on. Gave it to something.
But he dropped the wing. Oh. Oh no. Oh, he's in the same room Heesun was. What he got?
They look so gorgeous.
Whoa, the water. I'm struggling. I struggled. That was a struggle.
Okay.
Ding!
I get what you guys said about
Okay.
it being absolutely gorgeous because the what's
Yes. We get it.
there's a word that I'm looking for here that I can't find. The opposite of things.
The opposite of things?
I keep thinking antithesis, and that's not
Like
what I'm.
juxtaposition.
Thank you. The juxtaposition of the light and dark things, not only in like the coloring of the music video itself, but their outfits, their looks, the mood of the song. I felt changed even more when you added the visuals to it. Whoa! Who designed them? That was a weird way to
designed them?
Who designed those outfits and the hair and the contacts and the wow?
I need to have a word with their eyeballs because why are they staring like that?
Oh.
Can we watch it again? I want to watch it again. I was trying
absolutely
so
wanna
hard.
watch it again.
I was trying so hard not to pause it the first time around.
There was two. One in the beginning and then we restarted and then one was my fault. But that's kind of record breaking.
And I yelled at you.
You did. It's kind of record breaking.
No.
Look, I'm sorry.
No,
I was not
it's
prepared
usually
for the
me.
choreography.
It's usually me. In my head, I was like, don't pause it, don't pause it. And when you pause it, I was like, no.
I broke the seal.
Okay. I want to watch it again this time around. I want to pause it because I want to see more of the things that there were some things that they would like kind of not really focused on, but like having seen the whole video, I want to watch it again to see if I can put some together. I liked the
There were a lot
whole
of pieces there. I was like,
very like religious, I guess, aspect of like the angels and this place that looks almost like a paradise.
Well, you have there's that juxtaposition again of the two
flipped
two
with the place
places.
that's darker, and how progressively through the music video they're ripping off their wings, and their wings are slowly either getting dipped or like changing into black, and there's black feathers.
I couldn't tell.
There at one point Sunu had it, and it was like inky, like he dipped it in something, and then I think it was Nikki. I have to watch again. There were black feathers all around him, and part of the wing was black.
I noticed in Sunu's, I couldn't tell if his shirt was red or if it was you were just zooming into his, but there was like a red spot right here.
And then Hisung almost reminds me of like a cleric or like a priest or something in that one room with it's his outfit, but he's just staring up and he seems like in despair, almost like he's watching it happen in a way.
That table gave me Last Supper.
It did
kind of vibes.
It also gave me Bite Me vibes when they were sitting there with the chessboard.
Kind
as
of
well.
reminded me that.
Yeah, but I was also thinking kind of Last Supper, but like if Last Supper had vampires and like swords and things, it's cool, like daggers.
Okay, the daggers. Before we dive back into this, I did have to point out because I do wonder if a lot of the water does have to do with the river, like the River of the Dead. I was half expecting or waiting for something to reach out and just grab their hands, because that was what
there was one point where there was like this and they were falling in the statue hands.
I think it was Jungwon or someone like dipped their fingers and I was no, someone's gonna grab you.
Whatever like giant pearl ball he was holding on to.
That's why there were so many things that happened so quick that I don't even know if we'll catch the second time we watch it. So you guys will have to help us. But like they had so many things thrown in here. It reminded me of like an oracle ball. But
I was thinking like Dragon Ball, but yeah.
That works, yeah.
It's not a Dragon Ball at all.
Dragon Balls.
Okay, despair.
Okay, are they feathers?
I thought they don't look like
They look
feathers.
shiny.
They look like, I thought they were rocks. But later, yeah, I did.
It seemed like he was laying on feathers, so. Gorgeous.
So gorgeous. He is also got the water.
I just liked that shot, the way they did that, instead of just...
It's so pretty. Like, every scene in this video is so pretty. He's also got his hand...
Props to cinematics.
In it as well. I love the light and the dark.
There's so many juxtapositions here. There's a lot of this heaven and hell, or this,
like, it's
whatever.
Very deliberate. You can't even see his eyes here. It's almost demonic. Oh, it did kind of look like it might be a feather. When you look under his head. Look.
Yeah, I think it is. It just...
Oh, they're all wearing this, like, that white, like, garb looks very priestly. Look, I'm sorry, the way they vanish.
He said it's my moment. I'm here.
Okay, I did want to pause. This looked so interesting to me because it looks like he's being dragged, and these almost look like giant wings to me.
I thought
the way that they were positioned. He's like, pretty feather.
He's upside
Dying
down.
heart. The way he rips his necklace off with the wings, which his rings off. Hold on, one more time for the dance moves.
Sunhoon, I need you to chill.
Ballin'. And the heart drops into water that is full of feathers. I love the way it turns dark. It's a giant pearl. Did they sacrifice themselves? And
that's what I was thinking. Either their wings or something that was precious to them that they sacrificed in order to get the other side that they were. Because I was like, he drops the necklace that he's wearing.
They were also wings, so he rips the wings off.
That's on, like, did they sacrifice those things in order to, for whatever reason, because that's when the dark shift starts to happen.
These like priestly or like cleric type outfits are so interesting to me. Like, if it's just.
I made it go back.
I like the dark. I like how they have the dark world and the light world.
I'm not even gonna mess with it. I was just trying to give a moment for the sweaters because they all have these
I was just like, look at his face.
His sweater, but they all have this like similar kind of sweater vibe going with this lighter side, and I would wear every single one of them. So
it's also kind of interesting to me that the wings are never like actually attached
on
to
him.
Any of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also the water again. I love the water. The water is almost like almost showing, I feel like, the dark or the other version of them every time it shows.
Mirror.
Yeah. Jake. Like an in-between.
This feels like the in-between to me.
Sorry. Are they... Okay, yeah, he's staring in a mirror, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's also in this room full of windows.
Was that him in the reflection?
It almost looked...
It's like Mickey to me. No, it does change, because it's... Wait, does it?
I thought...
The ripples are throwing me off.
God's annoying. Grr! I think it is. Yeah, I think it is him. It's almost like he's distorting his image.
Sorry. I also just heard our Alexa talking in the background, and I don't know why.
that what that was?
Yeah. Okay. It does. I can see now that it is him, but
He's just messing with his image. It's not perfect.
like a portal.
It was water. Yeah, they're feathers. So when he's petting them. Like falling from one to the other.
To the lower one.
And that's exactly when we kick in once they fall into this new setting.
With these outfits.
With the black outfits, yeah. This broken mirror. Yeah, it's like inky.
Yeah, I can see it now.
And his, I guess, no, they did look like, move away. It did look like they kind of started like turning black, but I can't tell if that's just how they're laid out.
It just looks scattered to me.
It looked blacker up here, but that might just be how, like you're saying. Oh, wait, stop that.
And then he gives a sacrifice.
Sacrifice the heart, but the heart comes back to life there.
Right there, yeah.
It wasn't beating. Ugh. Oh, he's casting it off. Like his shackles. Sanu. Jake. Jake. Jake.
They're always turned and facing that archway.
They were turned and faced. It almost like something rang too, but I think it's really like the outro shot is cool because they give us one last look at like this darker version.
Yeah. I did want to point out that I didn't notice the first time, and I'm sure you guys probably noticed it right away because you guys are awesome. I don't see if I can do this again, like too up close and personal. You mentioned the sort of like in between kind of.
Yeah, that orange. Sorry, the orange like.
So we've got here, right? And then we've got the middle ground.
Yeah, the in-between area,
and
right?
then we end up, if I can do it, in this place.
Right.
Where we're at whatever's
going on in the back.
Is this.
With this great,
giant, big rectangle.
If you heard that, my stomach just growled really loud. I guess I get hungry when I see rectangles.
When you think about devouring things.
A rectangle.
So in my opinion, aside from all of the, I feel like religious nods, there is that whole, like, it goes with the whole scene, the whole theme of the song, which is the sacrifice, I'm dedicating everything I have to you. And I think we've talked about before that may not be a great thing that's happening, especially in terms of the storyline. You know, there's this whole other change that they go through, and so it makes me wonder if they're giving up that lighter side to
also
this darker.
In the lyrics, they also refer to the other person as a light, correct? And there's this room where they're sitting in this dark room with the window, and they're staring up at this one bright window. So it's almost like they're in the dark here, but this person is like the light to them.
I do find it interesting that the only people in that room, correct me if I'm wrong, were Nikki and Heesung with the windows.
Sunghoon was in there as well.
Because
there might have been more. I'd have to watch it again, but I know Sunghoon was in there.
I just find it odd that Heesung and Nikki's versions of themselves in that room were very different, because Heesung's always just kind of watching out or dancing, and then Nikki ends up in that fight with the ties around his arms.
He looks shackled, and he unshackles himself.
Very different experience in there.
But Heesung just to me feels like he's watching.
I know. He's always just looking out at the light. Yeah.
And he's watching it happen. That's when he goes down to his knees and it changed, you know?
Absolutely.
When it changes.
Oh, like kind of breathtaking.
That was so fun. Oh my, when's the next one?
I just feel like every time we're getting up at another step of like into the story and into these cinematics and just these visuals.
Cinematography on this was so pretty. The set was so cool that it's almost like a little pod place. The little like place with the archway. I'll never find a good shot of it.
Was in that room.
It's so pretty and shiny.
They have a lot of windows behind them too. I didn't even realize.
Ah. Windows are the eyes to the soul.
I want those sweaters. I'm never gonna stop saying it.
They all look so pretty. I love Heesung's hair in this.
All the
I feel like there
flowers.
might be moments in which they like sacrifice something in each scene, and then they almost like, because there's at one point where Jake, the heart falls out of his hand and goes,
But Jungwon doesn't give up his oracle ball.
he's
That's
got
what
to
I'm calling
shake it and ask it to
The
tell it
magic 8
something.
ball, yeah. I didn't notice this may be a non-connection, but all of their outfits have something to do with flowers in the light side.
Why
Everybody's.
is, like, every scene I click so
Gorgeous.
Yes.
There's the goblet again. Goblet.
Anyway,
All
I was
right.
trying to find that little bowl. That's what I was doing. I got distracted by the visuals, guys, okay? I got distracted. This whole scene, goodness.
Man.
It looks like something, like you can tell, I think it
reminds
looked,
me of Olympus too. Like, it just like in sort of a way, but
there was at one point where you could tell the set looked like a set, basically. It's like a little moat around them.
I thought the moat too.
But
Okay.
it's so pretty. It looks like something out of like you would see on like a religious in a cathedral, or like on like the cards, or like the religious
Painting up
cards or
on
something.
the-
Yeah.
yeah.
Like it's done so well, and it's like it's on purpose. But it's the whole color system and everything looks so pretty. Wow.
All right, so we are looking forward to getting a music video for every other song on this album, because at this point that is a must.
Right. At this
Saying.
point, no, I'm looking forward to everybody in the comments being like, "But did you see
But
this?"
guys, okay, tell us.
Just kidding.
Tell us we did good. Did we do okay? No. I'm sure there are several things we did not either connect or miss, but honestly, I don't know how you'd get it all the first way through, because it's just so gorgeously
What about
overwhelming.
second way through? The third way through.
Maybe it's the 10th.
The 10th. Yes.
Yeah.
On your
7th
10th.
for each, one for each member, and 8.
For one extra.
Yeah,
For
for
engine.
one extra. Yeah. All of the above.
For engine.
We're trying to make ourselves feel better
Yeah.
here, but hopefully we caught on to some things. I feel like I feel like there were a lot of things that were pretty hopefully obvious hints towards things, but this was just this. I'm still kind of stunned over it. So if I keep talking, that's all I'm going to end up saying. So thank you guys so much for watching this with us. No, I really will, because it's just absolutely breathtaking. And I know you guys agree, because like y'all were this morning, you were like, go.
Now, yes, we understand.
Watch.
We now understand. We're all on the
So.
same page.
We're all in this.
Stop that.
together. There.
Your nervous
I am.
High School Musical thing.
That's a thing I do, apparently. Thank you guys so much for watching this. You do it.
Thanks, so guy, watching for this.
If you watch this outro, just give a thumbs up. That's all we need. We just need a pat on the back right now.
Please, anyone.
Please. We love you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.